Dude, we're going all through the Midwest. If you're hearing this, we're going to be in Cincinnati tonight, Cleveland tomorrow. Then we got Detroit Friday, Saturday.
The 17th and 18th.
And then we got Chicago on the 21st.
Yep, 21st. Milwaukee.
And Milwaukee on the 22nd. Nothing wipes your brain like setting up cameras.
Dude, I just sit there and watch you.
Yeah, it's like...
It's
great.
crazy. I don't know how you do it with all the cords, and this is... If they could see this spaghetti hell of fucking mayhem down here, dude.
Yeah.
Every room has a box of 7,000 cords.
Yeah. Because you need them. There's always a cable you don't have.
I just show up like the big-titted hot chick on a fucking movie set. Just like, are you ready for me? I don't know how any of this shit works. I can't believe you don't fucking throw yourself off this balcony.
Dude.
You forget one fucking thing. It's all 2 hours done.
And there's crazy shit like charging the Ronin or whatever. It's like if you plug the USB-C into an Apple like block, it just won't charge. They somehow wrote into the software of the machine
that you have to use their charger.
Recognize Apple charging blocks and just don't
fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It'll make no progress for 12 hours, and then eventually it'll go fucking fine.
Yeah. This fucking loser's gonna wait for us. Give it to him.
Yeah, it's crazy,
sir. He's still on the front lawn waiting for his receipt. Just give it to him,
dude. I went into because we need to get like a new mount for the Ronin because we left that in New York, like the camera fucking mount or whatever, and. I went into the camera store and I was like, yeah, do you guys have any? They have everything.
Yeah.
They have everything. I was like, do you have those mounts for like GoPros? And they were like, no, you have to buy those directly from GoPro. It's like, or Ronin or whatever. You're like, who's doing this?
Yeah. You were a real treat
doing this
in
to
Best
us?
Buy to get GoPros. Where were we? Virginia?
Somewhere between
DC?
Richmond and DC, I think.
The guy was trying to get you to get some insurance because we spent like $2,000.
Oh, Richmond and Raleigh, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, no. And he's like, well, what if you lose it? He's like, we'll just come back and buy another one. The kid had no more questions. He's like,
yeah. And he was like, oh, what are you, rich or something? And it's just like, dude, no. But I'm not
poor for this reason.
$300 right now in the event that I lose them. You know what I mean? If we lose them, then I will suffer the consequences. I'm not buying protection.
I'll fight with my girlfriend for 3 days straight. Give me the fucking package, so me and my friend can talk about farts.
Yeah, and it's just like I've never broke a GoPro.
Yeah,
I've lost them, and it doesn't cover them. So it's like great. We're not doing base jumping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, these things are fucking Red Bull approved. You got some maniac with a mohawk jumps off a fucking
we're filming a cooking show and we're doing a podcast in a car. Like, if the GoPro gets damaged, it's because we crashed the car and we're both dead.
Yeah.
That's
Allah.
it. Yeah, God willing.
Inshallah.
God willing. Holy shit.
The sun's out. I thought that was going to make me fucking super happy today. It's been like 2 months straight
of just
rain and clouds,
overcast.
Doesn't mean
it's crazy.
They're just our fans are waiting for us to turn the corner and shit on Austin. I still love it. Don't get me wrong.
I know.
I had no idea how much the sun matters to my happiness,
dude. I was at Sunset Strip and there was like a real like redneck dude. Was like drunk and tried to like heckle a little bit
to you.
No, someone else was on stage and it literally sounded like. You know when, like in the old cars, when you could actually like dial seek on the radio?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. It literally sounded like that. Like, right there. It literally just, the guy went on for 20 seconds and the whole thing just sounded like...
Moonbeam Queen. Our fucking plants' heads are falling off, Chris.
Dude.
This poor guy.
I don't know what to do.
Update on everybody that loves the plant behind Chris is it's littered with fucking mites and cobwebs. Half of it just fell off.
It's of course the one that I picked out. My
It's
girl
very-
went back to the plant store and was like, we got this plant. Like, what should we be doing with it?
Yeah.
And the guy was like, we don't sell a lot of those. That is the most difficult plant you could possibly buy.
It's also the clearest message he could give to a customer. Don't do this.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to bury it,
We
dude. Here, you bury this. You throw this out. It is nice, but I just don't.
It looks great, but I don't know.
I'm getting a haircut today.
Nice.
Yeah, for the second time
In your life?
in my life. Well, since I started cutting my own hair in grade school.
Yeah, you're going to love it.
So I know.
You're going to love it.
I'm going to get shampooed
Yeah.
by some dude that looks like an extra in Deadwood.
Dude, fantastic.
Yeah.
Dude, someone just touching your head
Yeah, God.
is
Just
unbelievable.
fingernails, male or female, on the back of the skull. If you can relax, if it's a guy,
Yeah. Dude, I
it's a
honestly
reset
think
button,
like
dude.
I've never grown it out that long, but there is literally nothing better than having long hair, like
Yeah.
really grown out hair.
Yeah.
And having someone take their time
Yeah.
cutting it down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I go in there and I specifically ask, I'm
Yeah.
like, do not take it all
That's
off at
because
once.
inside, like by the skull, looks like this plant with little mites and cobwebs. And they start getting their fingernails in there, clearing out all the dead bugs.
It's Vietnam. Yeah.
Just feeling the wind on your skull one more time.
Oh.
I know. I might ask them to go high and tight a little bit. Because I can't, not high and tight. I might
yeah.
just have to go tighter. So I don't drop below a two clip, because
Yeah.
then it gets real. You could see the fade, and it takes a lot of attention without looking. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Yeah,
But I
dude.
do like the real short. I haven't had this, like the back hair.
You just got to go in there and tell them this, but slightly shorter.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, just
yeah.
do what I do. Forgive the miscuts, because the mishaps I don't use scissors
yeah.
other than the front.
Yeah.
I-
Dude,
I-
I hope you get fucking bushwhacked.
Dude,
I hope,
if I end up getting the haircut, which
I-
caused me to cut my own hair,
dude.
the Tom Fitty, dude,
Nothing happier than you getting.
just buzzed.
Oh yeah, just
Gomer Pyle.
Shane's haircut before the special.
It looks good.
Dude. Oh,
Can you imagine
I don't think it's a level of energy I've seen before.
what?
What you'd be like with a bad
Haircut?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be a cowboy hat for a month until this fucking.
Yeah, just go full Dave Attell. Go the beanie.
Yeah, I got
the
a beanie
and the hat.
Yeah, a bandana under a beanie. He's got like a trifecta of materials. I don't know what's doing underneath that fucking hat,
I
dude.
know.
Dying to know
I
what's under
know.
Attell's hat. It's probably just an open skull where his brain is
Dude,
just
it does.
exposed.
It does. It's like Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably just a little monkey writing up there,
The
like
wig
all his
stitched
bits.
into the skull.
It's a little alien writing on a notepad.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take Zer with me, dude. That boy is. Look at, I wore a black shirt. I'm gonna look terrible.
Dude,
in this
I know.
Hipster,
I know. He's also so emotional right now.
because you guys are not here.
We
a
were
lot.
gone, then she's gone. He's like,
Is it like a dog where he like takes it out on you?
yeah. He's just like, yeah,
Upset? Does he throw up and shit?
dude. Like he's just lying in every suitcase.
Yeah, oh my god.
He's like, yeah. It's literally like dog style, like sitting on top of the suitcase.
Oh my god.
Like you can't leave.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
god.
It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking.
Damn.
And she's gone, so he just like during the day he just lays like in the kitchen by the door, and
Yeah.
he's just like,
Yeah. I could just see my dad like backhanding me off a suitcase when I was a kid. Like, get the
oh,
fuck out of
yeah,
here.
yeah.
I gotta go on a Carnival cruise, you little.
I know. I'm gonna be gone for 2 days.
Yeah.
we spend
Stop
every
being
day
a
together.
pussy.
Yeah.
Your mother wanted a daughter. She got one. Get off my fucking suitcase.
Did you ever do go to work with your dad day?
No. I did. The only thing I've ever done, this is hilarious. He used to work corporate for Sears. It was like his last job before he got into like the unions and shit. He
Dude,
supplied
yeah.
unions.
I could see him be like almost like Mad Men.
Dude, yeah. And
Yeah.
this was like OG Steve Papa. He was like, he had his giant fucking black mustache.
Yeah.
Winston after Winston. He was a fucking legend.
Dude, was he just selling like perfume and shit to ladies?
No. That would be insane.
Dude.
Just him sitting on a Macy's counter like, hey baby.
Dude. Yeah.
We got a new scent for you. But he makes him spray
I can
it.
see you coming from a long line of perfume salesmen.
What a compliment.
Like the best in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I find out I'm actually French.
Yeah.
Like my great grandfather made the oils himself in a fucking wine cellar.
Like not a craftsman, not a craftsman.
Just the salesman.
Just sales guy.
Yeah.
And the best in the business. Like so good that like one son along the line was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. I can never do what my father did.
Exactly. Like, yeah. Like Carnegie's kids or something. Like, yeah. Someone who like built a huge empire that was just like, fuck dad. Fuck perfume. I'm going to America.
I want to be a journalist. I'm going to write hit pieces on communists. God damn. I am excited to get this haircut, though. Because I do think it'll be the last time I ever cut my hair. Except for, like, if I want to tighten up before, a random ass thing where I don't have to get a full haircut. But
yeah. It's so nice.
What is it, like $100?
I don't know. It depends. The places I was going were like $25.
$25?
Yeah.
No, this is like a proper
salon.
Yeah, it's a salon. It's a barber shop, and they sell clothes. They make clothes.
Yeah.
So the guy's a fan.
Yeah.
And he reached out. He like commented on one of the pictures I put up for like.
Come get your hair did.
No, he's like, we gotta get you in our stuff, and their clothes are sick. So I picked out 2 items. I was like, these are what I want. He's like, I'll hook you up. Also, do you want a haircut? And I was like,
damn, dude, you're gonna walk out of there like ready for prom. Yeah.
Damn, somebody's getting fingered while the sun's still up. The most dangerous fingering of all time. Dude, I saw this video. I showed Chris.
Your hands have swelled to the size of those number one phone.
Just one Mickey Mouse hand. Who wants it? We got one taker. I'm only doing this once, ladies. Dude, there's a video I saw on Twitter. A bunch of our friends posted it before I could send it out to the group chat. But it's this old dude. He's probably 70 years old. And he's in between, he's next to a pump, a gas pump.
Yeah.
And he takes the thing off. And this thing is like old school pump where it's got the long handle with a curve. And his pants are already down. His dick's out. Yeah. Nice hog. Gotta be honest. Nice,
he does.
He's nice hog.
He's got an ant eater.
He's got he does. It's thick and it like takes a tip. Like it's got like it has like a snake head.
Yeah.
Like a diamondback snake head.
It's an uncircumcised.
Yeah.
Like
it's definitely foreign land too, because the way he looks, he's an ugly motherfucker. He takes the tip of the gas pump, throws it in his ass, and you can see the tip of his snake head, boom, because he's poking his he's poking his prostate, maybe? And it's like making his dick
pulsing?
dance.
Yeah.
And then he starts like jerking off.
Yeah.
With this thing up his ass.
Yeah.
And then he gets caught by this guy videotaping him. He was like his face goes.
That's the most confusing part about the video.
Yeah, what?
Is just he's occupying such a thin band of awareness.
Yeah.
Where it's like.
He didn't look around first?
No, that you'd even be doing that.
Right, of course.
And then someone sees you and you go, ugh.
Yeah.
I guess I won't do this right now.
Back on the pump.
Yeah, it's like you got a gas pump up your ass. Your pants are down. You're jerking off. Someone sees you and that stops you?
There's so many levels to this where it's like the gas pump, he's clearly turned on by jerking off in public because it's like fucking noon.
But then why would you stop? You finally got an audience.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
but I guess it's the
you're
fear
playing
of getting
saxophone
caught
on the street that long. Someone shows up, you're not gonna put it in the case. Like
you're gonna play the hits.
Finally gonna get some change. He should have had a change button.
He takes his hat off and puts it down.
Dude, like,
why the pump? Is it the shape? He's clearly not flowing 93 into his asshole. He died.
I don't know.
That's a danger. I mean, he's not slipping a card in, pulling a handle up, then going in. He's just grabbing a raw dog. Can you take the pump out these days without entering a card.
Definitely, yeah.
Why don't they figure out that security so the guys can't jam them up their asses?
I don't know.
In
I can't
fucking
imagine that's a
Argentina.
problem they're running into too often.
Wow.
Dude.
This guy might change the whole fucking industry.
Yeah, what, like...
It's going to be like a corporate meeting. They're like, well, we got to do something about
Maybe
this.
he just had like an itch.
Yeah, okay.
And then he started scraping around.
He was like, oh shit, this feels
Pretty
good.
good. You know, like he lost himself in the moment. That to me might be the only explanation. It's like he's got an itch on his ass. He's got the perfect instrument to scratch it. Start scratching it.
Whoa.
He doesn't realize what's happening.
Yeah, that's the fear,
All of a
dude.
sudden, he wakes up and he's jerking his dick and someone's watching and he's like,
Yeah, oh my God. This all started with a taco last night. Now I have a whole fetish I have to continue the rest of my life. Jamming fucking gas nozzles up my ass.
yeah, dude. I mean, think about the first time you used a Tushy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a gas pump moment.
Yeah, it is. It's a gas pump. We've all had a gas pump moment.
I mean? It maybe not that far, but
Yeah, it's
went,
literally
"Whoa."
it's Pandora's box. You get your fucking prostate tickled by any instrument, you're going to be searching for that instrument the rest of your life, you know?
yeah, chasing the dragon.
Yeah, you're chasing the dragon. You're chasing that gas pump dragon.
It is probably, I don't know. It's like, it does have a curve to it. I'm sure there's women who like fucked a curved weird dick.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
on the
weird
search.
curved dick.
Yeah.
You know, one of those ones that's like dog leg left.
Yeah.
And then they like,
Yeah, I lay up. I got a lay up dick. I don't go left or right. I go right in the center of the fairway. I give the ladies what they don't need. I cut the trees, dude. A hard boner. We got to get the golfing going, but I do think
Yeah.
you're correct with the curvature. Because
maybe he found that
A
curvature.
gay buddy of mine, you know Bobby.
yeah.
He gifted me this thing that I was afraid to use, but it's a prostate probe. He's like, it's got a claw. It's
Voyager 1.
It's an ass dildo. It's a dildo and it's a Voyager 1. Dude, you should see it too. It does look like a spaceship. Because it's got the dildo with a curve to hit your prostate just
got
chilling.
a gold record with all the music from that time on it.
The U2 album you couldn't delete. Just constantly playing in my rectum. I fucking hate U2.
I love you too. Dude, where the streets have no names.
Nah, it is a good song.
Injected into my veins.
Just Bono's such a corny bitch.
I know. Well, that's how I feel about all those guys. Sting's a corny bitch, but like,
Nah, I like Sting.
Desert Rose,
He's-
yeah, dude, that
dude.
can get you.
Old Sting. Old
Yeah.
school Sting. In the 80s,
Yeah.
that boy can get it.
Oh man.
I bet you Sting's got a fucking dog leg dick. There's no
Yeah.
way he's working with a normal pipe.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys that talented has something going on in the pants that cannot be explained.
Yeah. It does feel like a confidence thing.
To get that superstardom.
Yeah, I feel like
You think talent starts in the pants?
On some level, I think it does.
Yeah.
I think it's like it's either tiny penis
Yeah.
and you
You
are warring against the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You will not be denied.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is like your pedophile.
Everyone told me I'd be nothing.
Because every time he takes his pants off, the girls laugh. So now he's like, I have to be the best at everything.
Yes. It's a huge chip on the shoulder. Or you giant cock and you're just like, nobody can hurt me.
Yeah.
You know, why not take a chance?
Give me that guitar.
You know?
Watch this.
It's that mid-range
Yeah.
penis
Yeah.
where you got
So you just
something
start a
to lose.
podcast. You just
got-
yap about nothing.
Yeah, you got something to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bomb on stage. Last night was fun. Chris and I started a monthly show at the,
Oh yeah.
at the Creek here in Austin where it's new material. It's not like a new idea, but we dual mic. And I think we figured out what we're going to do where we dual mic and then run bits together
Yeah.
at the same time, which is kind of fun.
It
And
is
then
fun.
our guests come on and do their own private.
Yeah, I thought it was a good show. We had the whole squad. Lemaire wasn't there. He was in Philly.
Everybody but Lemaire.
Gardini, Gardini, Nate, Luke, Christoph,
Dylan.
Miles Johnson, Dylan Sullivan dropped in.
Yeah, good boys. We're getting to know
Captain Wright too. Captain.
Oh,
Wright,
Cap. The cat was there.
The Cat Man. Cat Man do.
Tonight.
All right. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp.com. All right. You guys know BetterHelp.com. We've talked about it a bunch. Look, if you've got stuff that you're worried about, concerns, sometimes you just need someone to talk to. Sometimes you need to just dump some stuff on some people and know that they can't tell anyone else. Sometimes you don't have a cat that relieves stress. Sometimes sits on your lap because he knows you're about to leave and he's going to miss you. So he sits on your lap and gets in the way of you doing anything. Sometimes you wake up at 5:30 in the morning to do the ads because you forgot to do them the night before. And you've got a flight and you have to do them right away. You know, these are all the kinds of things that you can talk to someone about and they'll help you with. Sometimes you're going to miss your cat, you know? You're going to miss the cat, your girlfriend's cat that you now love, and you feel bad every time you leave the house because he's wonderful and you need to talk to someone about it. You know, why can't I go do my job? You know? Why is it so hard to do my job? Because I just met a cat that I fell in love with. All right, get that kind of stuff off your chest. Go to BetterHelp.com/StuffIsland today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp.com/StuffIsland. HELP.com/StuffIsland. Guys, you can text, you can call, you can talk. You don't have to go in and see a therapist all the time. These people are available, I assume, 24/7. Doesn't get much better than that. You got to start somewhere. You got to start talking to people. You got to start getting some of this, you know, some of the thoughts in your head. You got to get them out into the world. Not everyone has a podcast where you can dump all your stupid bullshit, you know? A lot of your thoughts your employers can't hear. So you got to go into a silent room or quietly text a mental health professional. All right, so just go to BetterHelp.com/StuffIsland. You get 10% off your first month. It's a huge savings. That's BetterHelp.com/StuffIsland. HELP.com/StuffIsland.
Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah, as you're listening to this.
Wait, we should just do a private opening. I keep saying private.
Yeah,
private.
Yeah, a special, a unique.
You know how tough it is for the first thing in the morning to talk to somebody and start doing this for me?
Yeah, yeah.
It's you
not
know,
easy.
It's not
easy. You got to get your bearings.
And it's not like I came in here and we were just chatting. We were just
setting stuff
setting
up,
chords
dumping
up.
cards. Like, what the fuck?
What a fun existence. Cincinnati will be there tonight. Cincinnati shows up.
Cincinnati does show up.
Cincinnati last year was maybe my favorite show.
It really was.
Those boys get fucking rowdy.
Well, it was also such a surprise, too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Came out of nowhere. Like, yeah, we weren't expecting much. It was like a last-minute thing, and the boys turned out.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
It was very fun. Cincinnati's a great city.
And then Cleveland.
Cleveland?
Tomorrow
Never
night.
been.
Tomorrow night.
Never been to Cleveland.
I don't think I have either.
I mean, I flew into the airport once, but I never hung out in
Yeah.
actual Cleveland.
And then Detroit. I've never hung out in Detroit.
I went to Detroit once, and it was super scary. Yeah.
Like outside the city?
Dude, I was touring with that metal band.
Oh, right. So you had to go in the fucking
Yeah.
some warehouse.
And it was like underground metal band. It wasn't
Jesus
like I was on like the
Christ.
fucking Warp Tour or whatever. I don't even know which tour they go on, but like
the shit
anything
you would
about
say
the
yes
genre.
to is so funny.
Well, dude, at the time I was like 9 months into comedy, and my buddy I had a shitty Philly metal band, and they were going on the road, and I was like, please let me go. Dude, my dream was always to be able to travel and have a reason to be there. Mm-hmm. It always sucked, like going to like I don't know, even if you came to Austin like on vacation,
Yeah.
just spend 3 days walking around, going
Yeah.
to bars, and just going like, I guess I could have just. I mean, it's nice to see a new place, but I
Could
probably
have stayed home.
Yeah, I could have
Saved
just done-
$3,000.
Yeah. You know, but to like actually meet people and have a thing going on and a reason to be a place. It's
Yeah.
like that's what I always wanted. So I was like, fucking yes.
That's what we're doing now. Do you still feel that way?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, I do.
So you went on this fucking metal band tour in Detroit. Underground metal band tour in Detroit.
Yeah, dude, and we stayed.
Name a sadder first sentence to a fucking novel.
Yeah. we're in Detroit. We do a show, awful, and absolutely awful. And then we were staying at this place called I think it was called the Beehive or just the Hive.
Yeah.
And it was a place where all the bands just like would practice. It was like a big practice facility, and it was on 9 Mile Road. And I don't know anything about Detroit, but I know 8 Mile not great.
Yeah.
From what I saw.
From what M's told us.
Yeah. From what Eminem told me, and so I was like 9 Mile can't be good. And
is there a 7 Mile?
I think there's like
1 through
I think
10
so.
mile.
Yeah. I don't know how far up it goes, but it's all something Mile Road. Yeah. But we stayed at this place, and there was we got there at like 2 a.m. and we're exhausted and we're just trying to go to sleep. And there was a guy who ran the facility, like the creepiest, weirdest guy.
This is a gas pump.
Possibly
gas pump jerk off guy.
Yes, like a super tall, super skinny guy, ponytail, kind of balding, stubbly.
Yeah.
Right? And like we're just sleeping in a band practice room with like sleeping bags. Like
wait, that's where you guys stayed?
yes. Yeah. Like there was no like actual we just needed a place somewhere to crash.
Why you didn't have money for a hotel?
No.
They didn't
either?
either?
No money. There was no money.
Oh my God.
There was
How did you get there? Fucking chicken coop on Spirit
they
Airlines?
rented a van. We drove through the entire Midwest in like an old, like a big van. Yeah. Which was, again, fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Because you're just like, I can't believe
This is
I'm
rock
even
and roll.
doing. Yes,
This is
yes.
absolutely rock and roll. You guys are fucking.
It is.
You're both eating a burrito at the same time, trying to save money.
Oh, and there was like, no time to get to the next show. It's like you do like wrap up one place and just have to drive.
Yeah.
Fucking
Get in,
12
Carl.
Yeah. Yeah, just and so we're sleeping, we're like laid down and we're all just like fucking chatting, joking, like, just like in our sleeping bags, like ready to go to sleep. And the guy walks in and like wants to just shoot the shit. We're the only people like in this giant warehouse that's all broken up into these little practice rooms. And he comes in and he just starts saying just the creepiest
Oh my God.
shit.
Was he coked up?
I have no idea. I was like trying not to even look at him. He was like one of those guys like sitting like this.
Oh
and,
my
like,
God.
Yeah, and I think I remember the first thing he said, like this stuff is burned in my brain. The first thing he said was like he's like, everything in the world is about sex.
Jesus.
Except for sex, that's about power. And you're like,
holy fuck.
dude,
Are the lights on?
shut up. What? Yeah. Yes.
Did you get paid for this?
Oh, no.
Where you got
No.
Wait, the band got paid?
The band probably got paid,
$100?
Yeah. Like nothing. Again, they were just like in it for the fun of it too. You know what I mean?
What Best Buy do they work at now?
Yeah, dude. It's like, no, I feel like they're all like pros at something. They're like, firemen or something.
Jesus Christ, Chris.
But
how'd the set go? I'm guessing
awful, dude. Every set was awful because like I would go up between bands. And the way these shows work is like a band would play
and then break down all their shit.
Leave. Everyone in the crowd would leave and go smoke and grab a beer and stuff. Oh. And then like they'd be breaking down. The other band would be setting up for the 20 minutes that I was on there. So there's nobody in the room.
Like, religion is crazy.
Oh, dude. It was fucking
that builds
mayhem.
a callus doing that early on though, because then you're like, this bomb's nothing.
Can't get worse than this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the sound guys were fucking with me. Oh. They were like turning up like reverb and shit.
Oh my
so
God.
I'd be like, hello.
Were you dressed like a fucking lacrosse kid from Connecticut? And these
metalheads
probably were like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, I was
this
probably
guy's a landlord.
It's probably wearing the same jeans I do now. Yeah.
The ones with the hole right here in the crotch.
Yeah. The wardrobe has not changed much.
No, that's not
all.
true. Your girl listened to me and she got you some.
It's true.
Shout out Madewell Men's.
Oh yeah.
By the way, they've been throwing me some nice shit. One day I'm not wearing their stuff, but
they do have good stuff.
Their shit's wonderful.
They
got
have
classics if you're not into the forward fashion, as they say.
Yeah.
But they have stuff that teeters perfect for you. Just give you a little push in the right direction, but it's still classic.
Yeah, just don't give me anything crazy.
Yeah, don't give me
want a
blue
nice-
striped pants like like I have on my way right now. They're sending me a nice pair of fucking
Just
Carpenter.
thick blue.
No, they're like you know those white ones I got from Todd Snyder that have
The pinstripe.
yeah, like what did Ari Shaffir say they wear? A fucking
They're railroad conductor pants.
Conductor pants, yeah. It's that, but blue, light blue, and they're fucking sick.
I think it'd be sick to get a conductor hat.
My nose is too big because I got the short brim. The conductor hat that only comes to here.
Yeah,
with the fucking
Yeah,
Nah, dude.
The big chef top.
Yeah. You know that that hat Eminem wears? That corny fucking hat. I hate those hats.
I do.
Short
hate
brim
those.
hats.
I do.
Fire
hate
me the
those
fuck
hats.
up.
I
That's
do
all
hate
he
those
wears for
hats.
30 years.
I wish Eminem didn't dye the beard.
He dyes his beard?
He's got to.
What, dark?
Yeah, like midnight black.
Because of gray?
Yeah,
Dude, men that
be
don't
so-
age gracefully,
yeah.
it's fucking disgusting.
dude, and he'd be the man if he had just like
A gray beard?
gray beard,
Yeah.
salt and pepper. Yeah, if he was just like Everlast.
Yeah.
That's probably why he's doing it. He's
yeah.
like fucking,
to not look like Everlast?
Yeah. All right, maybe it is a good idea. He dyes it.
Some people can't rock it, dude. Season 2 of fucking Tires, I'm gonna start growing my beard out, and I'm hoping it's not directly in the heat of the summer
Oh yeah,
because I think I'm gonna go longer than it was.
I wouldn't be surprised if the beard is cool in the summer too.
No, you need to keep this length. This length is
Nah,
perfect.
I'm gonna start shaving.
Every time
I'm gonna
you
start
shave.
shaving every day. I don't know. I got a deep thing. I got like a deep thing in my brain where, like, as a child, I always hated beards.
Yeah,
So the fact that I have one kind of bothers me.
yeah. You were just scared of men with beards.
Yeah, I
Did
just
someone
didn't trust it. It's like,
diddle
why are you
you?
hiding your face?
Well, it's hot. Why are you hiding your face?
Yeah, like with the beard.
Yeah,
it's
what-
just
what are
like
you hiding?
something. You're hiding something. It's a
Yeah.
mask.
Yeah.
You're
I always-
wearing a mask.
I've never seen my dad's top lip, and we tease him that he's got a cleft palate. And he's just very insecure. He just grows his nose hair over a cleft palate.
Oh, dude. Well, I like. I also think that like sometimes people grow that mustache to hide the cleft palate, and it's like, dude, it's highlighting.
Yeah,
it. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
because it doesn't grow in the scar.
Yeah. It looks like a fucking alfalfa.
Yeah, and you
Like-
see that one tooth like coming up over here, dude. Cleft palate can look sick on a dude. You can pull off a cleft.
Yeah. You
It's a
got to
hard
like.
power move, but it's if you can do it.
Yeah, it's a little bit like cauliflower ear, where it's like if you have the right attitude around it,
Yeah.
you can look like a scary,
Yeah.
intimidating motherfucker.
I was asking this kid at the gym. I was like, "Yo, can I borrow one of those 10s?" And he was talking to his buddy. He's like, "Oh yeah." And then he's like, "Oh shit!" He came over like this, and I thought he was gonna say, he's a fan, but he's like, "I work at the mothership." And I was like, "Yeah, your ears told me that because every fucking dude that works at the mothership has cauliflower ears."
I know. It makes me feel safe.
There was a big brawl there the other night.
Really?
Yeah, on Friday night, maybe. There was a fucking pack of Latinas going fucking bananas.
Wow.
There's footage of them. They had to get choked out in the lobby.
What?
Yeah, the women and the dudes. There was like two like warring Latin
It
factions.
really is.
went
Yeah.
bananas. They were like taunting. They were drunk. They were fucking heckling. And then finally they all started fighting.
God,
There was like a
dude.
big scuffle. And then they actually were throwing fists and shit and they got choked out. The boys were so excited. They got some action.
Were they?
Imagine looking at all these door guys and
the
like,
door
I'm going to
guys.
fucking.
Yeah. Dude, it's go time.
Yeah.
And, dude,
Ugh, that's their fucking Christmas.
I did a little
Say
bit.
something. Give me a reason.
Dude, I did a little bit of training with those boys yesterday.
Oh, let's talk about that.
And good golly,
Yeah.
they're just like,
Beasts.
yeah.
What's their cardio like? Just nonstop?
Yeah, well, my cardio is so bad. It's like I'm not even.
Right.
I'm not even.
What did you do?
They're probably struggling to keep like 1,000 RPMs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like-
yeah, I don't jog this slow. It's like pulling a little kid.
Yeah. I'm not testing their cardio.
Yeah.
But like fucking yeah, man, just everywhere strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What did you do? Did you ground and pound or like just grapple?
No, it was all just like rolling and stuff. Like I guess roll. I don't know. You're like
What's step one in MMA? Like, what do you do? They teach you techniques and arm bars and shit.
yeah, it was a lot of like
Monster energy drinks and Slim Jims.
Dude, it was a lot of just like trying to like get to places where you can
Control.
you're defending yourself.
Yeah.
At least for me, it was like where you want your knees, where you want your legs. Like what are you trying to like stop the other, like the places you're trying to stop the other person from getting to.
Yeah. So
Again,
this
it's
is
like I'm drinking through a fucking fire hose. I got like
it's basically rape prevention for a guy.
it is.
In case you do some shit on the road and you go to prison, you need to know where to put your knees.
Yeah.
When fucking Leroy comes in.
Just like being in that like half guard, quarter guard stuff, full guard. Like you just like start in positions and like
this isn't good
try to get
this
here.
is not good for me.
Why?
Because we get that drunk wrestling going. I can't.
Believe
Cade,
me.
I'm setting up a lesson with you, my friend.
Dude, I don't even have like, again, it's like I don't have the core strength or the wrist strength to like do any of the moves.
Yeah.
Dude, they're so just like
The
everywhere
grips.
strong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you're like, if you go to the gym a lot, you can push things.
And pull.
You can squeeze.
Yeah.
But it's like the little like like moving
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
this
yeah.
is like you don't have it.
It's like the
You
F1
don't have
drivers with their necks and shit. they're in that
Just-
fucking mechanism. It's like fucking PSI on these these little frail Italians and just like,
dude, if they grab my wrist, I'm like,
yeah. Okay.
and if I grab their wrist, they're like, it's just like,
Just Obi-Wan.
yeah, it's like
Tap.
It's crazy.
You will tap.
It's crazy.
It is humbling, right? I imagine
Yeah.
getting out of there going, fuck, dude, that's a good lesson. That's a good lesson. I need to shut my fucking mouth at McGillicuddy's. I'm not as tough as I am.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I am.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, again, none of those guys look like crazy.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like one session and you're like, if someone grabs me, they won't let go.
Yeah. 150-pound
They
guy
will not
let me go.
Yeah.
Just begging him.
Dude, it's literally like,
Did you switch partners and stuff like that, or was it just one dude?
yeah, I was most of the time I was with Zach,
Oh, hell yeah.
but I wrestled with another dude, Gavin. And again, it's like they're all like, they're like here you want to like isolate one limb and basically like fucking make it a problem. And it's like, sure.
Are they doing
But but it's like,
Yeah, I
dude,
get it.
They can literally fight me with one of their limbs. Like
Yeah.
it takes all of my limbs to just deal with
Jesus
one of their
Christ.
arms.
This is a 6-year-old against a dad.
Dude, it is. It is.
And you're strong. You talk shit, but you're strong.
Yeah. It's,
Are you in
again,
the same weight class as the guy you're battling with?
Yeah.
What are you,
think so.
175?
Yeah,
160?
170, 165.
I'm
Yeah.
at the 186 now.
Yeah. But it's just like, again, it's literally like the chess piece. It's like I'm like the castle. It's like I move straight and I
Yeah.
can move.
Yeah.
And they're full just queen, like moving. They can do anything.
Yeah, look at me nodding like I know chess. Yeah. Are you rook?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's like I can.
What's the horsey goes down and right?
Yeah.
Does he go up and right?
Yeah.
He
Up
dog
right,
legs.
go up left.
Yeah.
Back. Yeah.
Yeah. And the little guys?
Up 2 over 1.
What are little guys? Why don't you teach me
pawns?
chess?
The pawns.
I've never learned chess. My dad tried to teach me chess once, and I was like, nah, dude.
It's like, yeah, it's hard, man. I mean, obviously the rules of the game are relatively simple, but it's
right.
like,
To get good, you really have to know strategy and what this other guy's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
It's crazy.
Yeah, turn on fucking intervention.
Yeah, you can't.
I have 0 pawn stars.
It's so hard.
is my chess.
Yeah.
Thinking about if this guy's gonna get fucked by the pawn star guys. It fires me up, dude.
Dude, my sister-in-law has like a story. Her dad used to like work for the New York Times, and like there was like some famous thing where like Gary Kasparov came in and played the entire like New York Times, like everyone at the New York Times in chess.
Who's Gas? Oh,
Gary
he's the
Kasparov
famous.
was like a famous chess player. He played literally everyone at the New York Times in chess at the same time.
Oh my
Like
god!
he was just
he would just get up
walking-
from another table.
He was just walking around the room just playing. And not even like he would just walk up and move and move and move and move.
Yeah.
And there was like a big thing because like her dad made a move and it was the only time Gary Kasparov stopped, looked at him, and then looked down and like kept moving. And they were like
to read.
Yeah, yeah. And
To
they-
read his mind, or like what
just
his
to like it was like he had made a move where it was the only time Gary Kasparov was like, "Is this guy actually good?"
oh
And then he was looked at him and was like,
Nah.
"No." But there, everyone was like, "I can't believe you got him to
Dude, my-
even stop and think about it."
my
Yeah.
Gary Kasparov would be a beach, and there's like 20 families playing football, and every family I go up to, they just toss me the ball and they just run a route, and I go to the next family, just run a route.
Just wear out the kids.
Tommy Pope came to my beach yesterday. Threw a football for 4 hours with 7 families.
Dude, yeah. I saw a guy.
One of the best to ever do it. I am one of the best to
Didn't
ever do
even
beach
stop.
games.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I'm one of the best. I'm up
a
there.
beach game.
Beach
Yeah.
game. I am a beach game legend.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, I'll play it with you for fucking 6 hours.
Dude, I was thinking about that when I was like, the little like training, the jujitsu thing I did with those guys.
Yeah.
They were so good. They were so like delicate with me. They were like so good at just staying like enough.
Just
ahead-
above your energy level.
Yes,
And
which is hard to do because it's like total incompetence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like a real like staying just ahead of someone at a super low level. I know
Yeah.
is like very difficult. And I was thinking about like how impressive that is. It was
Yeah.
literally like trying to teach someone to do the Odell thing.
Yeah.
And throwing perfect balls
Yeah.
every time. Yeah. That is what it's like. It's like it is impressive.
Yeah.
To put it in the perfect spot
Yeah.
is so hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I want to throw a football right now.
Yeah.
Yo, since you come out, because we're gonna hang out after the show too. I'm gonna get fucked up tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I remember last time it was a mess. Bell and the Bear or whatever, that bar.
Oh
right
yeah,
next
went to that
door.
ball. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's connected to it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. I don't know. It's connected in my mind. Remember, someone fell asleep on the knoll,
on the street.
grassy knoll.
Yeah.
yeah,
In the dirt.
right next to their car. Which
I
is
wasn't driving, officer.
good safety
Yeah.
move. Yeah, just catching a quick nap before I drive home.
My license plate to my truck just came in.
Sick.
Yeah, it's nice.
Did
to
you
have
get black?
official? No,
Do they
give me,
have black?
give me a white one.
Nice.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I don't know. Does it have a big star in the middle? What does it look like?
I forget. I just got it delivered today. I just opened it, threw it on the couch.
Damn, a license
I'm not
plate.
gonna see that again for 3 fucking weeks.
I know.
2.5 weeks on the road. I gotta bring that giant fucking bag.
That's the thing that's been kind of stressing me out is just not being here.
Yeah. You can't settle in. We just got here
Yeah, yeah.
because we did this fucking tour before we knew we'd live here.
Yeah. So we have, yeah. It is so weird to never feel like you're here.
LA was fun for a little bit. I shot
LA
those,
was all right.
Shot those commercials.
Yeah.
I got redemption on Stand Up on the Spot.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Oh, that's so funny that lined up.
Oh my
that
God.
way.
Let's talk about that, dude.
That's so funny that lined up that way.
So do you guys know the story about the Phillies losing? It was the Sixers game 6.
Yeah. And
They
dude,
had just lost.
I was watching that game, the game 5,
Game 5.
to send it to game 6.
6 was insane.
Yes.
And I couldn't believe you group texted me and Jeremiah. I didn't want Jeremiah to know. And Jeremiah was like, no. Dude, his energy at the Comedy Store was legit nervous.
Really?
Yeah, he like checked on me a couple times. I was like, I promise you it's cool, bro. And he's like, all right, well, let me know if you need anything.
You need a water,
He's like,
cold
yeah.
compress.
Yeah, he's checking on me like a club owner who we
Yeah.
just sold out the
You
show.
want
Yeah,
Adderall?
you guys all right?
Yeah.
You want Skittles or something? Yeah, it was fun as fuck.
Oh, man.
That show's great. I mean, it's just like the barrel show at the mothership.
Yeah.
But
it's so fun.
The barrel at the mothership, I'm doing 2 tonight, which I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
But the barrel, you're in control much more. And I'll tell you why, because you're taking a suggestion out of the barrel that you could just go, shut up.
Yes, yeah,
Shut
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Who's this fucking
yeah.
pervert? And
Yeah.
it's just, you keep going. You feel powerless when someone gives you a suggestion where, like, I can't bitch out because now this guy's actually requesting directly to me.
Yes, and
know what I
you
mean?
pick them.
Yeah.
You're like, what do you shout something out? Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah. And there were some fans there that, like, were just, they would just be like, look at this. And I'm like, I can't fucking,
oh my
come on,
God,
give me something
dude.
else.
Yeah, that happened. When I did stand up on the spot, it was the same thing. They would like, it was also a thing where you're not supposed to be doing bits.
No.
And they kept trying to prompt me.
To do a bit that
Yeah,
they know of yours?
yeah. And it was like, I can't,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I have to send my bomb, dude. You can't give me my fucking
Yeah, and
hits.
it's also a thing where you're like, we're not famous.
Yeah.
So it's like there's 3 guys in the crowd that know who we are, and it's like nobody else has any idea what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, look at Dish, and you have to be like,
I have a
look at
cooking
Dish,
show. It's a neat little cooking show I do with my friends.
Yeah,
Next.
yeah.
How's the truck?
And you,
We just got me and my girlfriend just got a truck.
he's like,
It's
is that
nice.
family? Is that
It's
that
nice.
guy's family? Do they know who he is? Yeah. Why are they yelling
Yeah.
this out?
Your dad's cleft palate. That was fun as fuck.
That's awesome. Which room did you guys do it in?
The belly.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. It's
That's
the best
fun.
room for that
Yeah, yeah,
environment.
yeah.
It's only seats like 75 to 100 or something.
Yeah, but it's got like the perfect like shit show kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Which
It's
is nice. It's like
Yeah.
supposed to be a street fight
Yes.
kind of room.
Yeah, it's perfect. Even if I bet you he could sell out the main room, but it's like it's too deep and vast.
Yeah.
The way that
Although the original room could be fun.
yeah,
that.
that's the main room, right?
No, there's like another room
third one?
behind the main room that's like also sort of a perfect
Yeah.
comedy room. Yeah, I went to the Comedy Store for the first time in a long time just recently when we were back there. It's so good.
It is fucking awesome.
It's a really fucking cool place.
Yeah. It's so much more comforting than New York rooms. Like even though it's
Yeah.
not like it doesn't make you feel like you shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like New York
yeah.
has this grimy like fuck you. You
Yeah.
don't deserve to even be in this waiting area.
Well, there is like a funny thing where it's like there's the nice part about a green room can be that you're not in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
like
100%.
Like the nice part about a green room is that the cooler people than you can be just hanging out, not in your face.
1,000,000%.
You know what I mean?
Well,
So,
you still like you don't.
in New York, they're actively excluding you from the
Yes,
conversation.
yes, yeah. Which they should.
yeah, yeah. No, I
It's
don't
true.
begrudge them for it.
But there is a respect in the game that's like, no.
Yeah, yeah.
If we talk to you out there, we can talk to you out there.
yeah.
You're not just
Exactly.
hanging out. Who
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
Yeah, you can just be like, they're in that green room and I'm not going in.
You know who
'cause-
does that better than anyone in the world?
Who?
Rogies. That man runs that fucking room
Yeah, yeah.
in the perfect way. Where
Yeah.
I can't say names, but like somebody brought like another famous person in there. It wasn't a comic.
yeah.
And it was like, who the fuck is this? Get out.
Yeah.
And it was like, whoa, dude, yes.
I know.
Like, this is just for comfort of the comics working. No other extras, no girls, no fucking friends of friends.
Dude, yeah.
It's awesome. I
He's-
fucking love that green room more than any
yeah,
green room
it's
I've ever
great.
been in.
It's so nice.
It's like a lounge, a private bar, a fucking community hang.
Yeah.
It's the most comforting thing outside of like opening the door for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
When you're just seeing all the heads of state and you're like, I just want to get a real quick whiskey and I'm going to fuck out.
Yeah, yeah.
And even that, you know to fuck off.
Oh,
Even if you fucking work there, it's like, nope.
yeah.
Give those dudes some space.
That room still, it's
No, it's still scary. I'm
it's
talking shit,
so
but
scary.
it's
Yeah,
awesome
yeah,
when you're
it's
comfortable.
So scary. It's so scary.
I spend my time in the hallway most of the time in between the two showrooms.
Yeah, yeah. If you can,
If you
dude. Yeah, Rogies does make me think of that. You ever hear that Louis C.K. joke where he's like, I got just like a jokey joke. He's like, there's like a lion and a giraffe talking, and the lion's like, you ever see that guy who lives by the river? He's always like, ah! The giraffe's like, I know a guy who lives by the river, but he didn't look like that. Just the lion doesn't know that he's making people react
scared.
that way.
Yeah. True.
And it is every time I'm like around
Yeah.
like Rogan, that's how I'm just like,
Don't fight me. Don't fight
dude,
me.
I don't know if I said this before, but we literally like I was watching Joey Diaz in the main room, like on the balcony, just sitting there, just enjoying it. And Rogan came in and was just standing next to me, and we both just like had a laugh and turned to each other and we're like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And then Rogan left and I was like, that went great. I was like, that went as good as it could go.
Yeah.
What a dream.
It's truly your dream girl. You have to impress your dream girl every fucking time.
Instead of him going like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, just a little nudge. Yeah, just him coming up going, you know what happened to Lincoln, right? Dude, that would be sick if he did that to just a couple people. Just giving like little fucking, but not serious about it. Just put little landmine in your head.
Yeah.
So you forever think, he fucking hates me.
Oh, dude. Yeah. If he literally just jokingly like came up behind me and went, I would be like,
yeah. Where's my football? I'm going home. This party sucks.
I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't know why I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go lay down in Little Boy.
It is fun. That's like, I don't know, working the mothership and then everywhere else is like opening for a metal band in Detroit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's like your pressure when you go other places. You're like, let's have some fun, dude.
Yeah.
But the little room too is the Little Boy is fun as fuck. The Little Boy has
They're
that
both great.
belly room.
Yeah. Like
Didn't he design it?
I think it is modeled off the OR. Yeah.
Are you coming tonight? Do you want to go with me?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say what up. Bop around.
Yeah, let's plug our dates.
Oh yeah, dude, we're going all through the Midwest. If you're hearing this, we're gonna be in Cincinnati tonight, Cleveland tomorrow. Then we got Detroit Friday, Saturday.
The 17th and 18th.
And then we got Chicago on the 21st.
Yep, 21st. Milwaukee.
And Milwaukee on the 22nd.
Yeah.
So come out. To Milwaukee. That's going to be the night before fucking Tires premieres. That'll be
And the Tires premiere comes
an
out.
exciting one.
Let's talk about that. We went to the Tires premiere.
It was awesome.
So fucking great.
Crazy.
The crowd
Totally
was
crazy.
insane.
Yeah. The crowd was insane. They were laughing
Chris
hard.
is hot as hell. I texted him right away. I was like, damn, you're so fucking hot in this trailer.
Such a good comedy review.
It's like seeing a comic going, he's a nice guy.
Yeah. Man, you look great up there. Great.
What about my singing, Mom?
Great. No, I thought you carried yourself well.
Oh, God. My mother.
Yeah, that's the worst. When,
I can't wait for my mom not to see it.
Starting in comedy, when people you know would come to a show and they'd be like, "You're so confident." Up there.
Dude.
Good.
My mother said when I won Philly's Funniest, my mother was like, "The second guy was great." And I was like, "Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mom.
This is the greatest thing I've ever done so far since I started this."
Oh, that's so fun. You win the competition. Your mom's like, "Do you know that guy?" Who went second?
What's
Are you
his
guys
name?
friends? What's he doing?
Oh man. Yeah, the crowd was fucking eating the tires up.
Yeah, it was fun.
I think that's gonna bang hard.
Yeah, I also I thought it was like really good.
Really
I thought
fucking
it like
good.
went really well. It was like, I don't know.
They cut a lot of stuff from that first episode, from the first pilot I saw.
Yeah.
They trimmed that thing very well. I know Keever's a fucking brilliant editor like that, but I was like the pacing, the story, because there's a lot
really
going
tight.
on in that first episode.
It was also nice that like there were some really big laughs and stuff, or like there's a lot of big laughs, so big that like there's other little things in there that
There's little
people
Easter eggs
definitely
you can't
miss.
see. Yeah.
Yeah. There's like other funny like little lines and stuff.
That's the only negative of watching something like that live, because there's so many subtle facial tics or little gems and Easter eggs that get laughed over, like you just said. But you watch it at home on Netflix, you get all the power in the world to watch it twice or pause it or something like that. You know?
So nerve wracking going into it. I was talking to McKeever because it's like, it's not stand up.
Yeah.
So you can't be in the middle of a bit that's not working and just go, all right, fuck that, I'll move
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean? Or go like, what's your fucking problem?
Yeah. Yeah. This is. Yeah.
Like
Your
you're still
fucking
like,
problem.
you're not in the
Oh, this killed
yeah.
yesterday in Milwaukee, you fucking bitch.
You just gotta like let it live.
Yeah. Well, I didn't
Yeah.
know all you guys were gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she just said that's your thing in your face the whole time. Acting, you know. That's me. So if you don't like it, I'm fine.
I made it a while ago.
I was pissed. I didn't go on that stage with you guys.
Yeah.
McKeever gave me the fucking straight arm.
I mean,
There was 7 fucking chairs.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
kids outside of our influence were up there. Pieces
I don't
of
think,
shit.
for what it's worth, I don't think anyone enjoyed being up there.
I know. I'm actually kidding. Am I?
I think everyone wishes they were in the crowd watching.
No,
yeah.
I'm excited, dude. I'm excited for McKeever and Gerby's. Shane Boy.
Yeah.
That's gonna explode.
Yeah, it's going to be.
That's gonna be season 1 of however many they want.
I hope so.
I think it's gonna be one of those guys.
I hope so. People seemed very excited about it all
Yeah.
down the line. Obviously, you never know, but it went well. I mean, again, just watching it, I feel like I'd like to think I'm kind of even immune to like crowd reaction. Like, even though they were enjoying it a ton, if
Yeah.
it was bad, I think I still would be like, this is not good.
Yeah.
But it was
We did a
really
live-
good.
We did a live one for Delco and it was the same. It was just fucking great.
Yeah, yeah.
Just bad timing. And some fat white women with purple bangs were
I'm
like,
not
it's
upset
too
about. I'm not
aggressive.
upset about it at all.
I don't want to bring it up.
I'm cool with it.
It reminded
It's
me of
fine.
something.
Yeah,
It's
it's
all-
just
it's
tough
good.
timing on that one.
What's this guy's fucking problem?
Man, everything could have been different.
I wouldn't have to do this shit. I know that.
Timing.
Staring at this dead fucking tree.
Just drive the podcast into the ground. Yeah,
I was just over it.
we were right there.
Fuck.
You're on the 1 yard line with that one.
Man. You should have gave it to him. What's his
Yeah,
face?
yeah,
The Ricky-
Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn, yeah. Should have gave it to Marshawn.
Why not hand it off?
It's truly a good analogy. We should have just handed it. We had 1 yard to go. We had no black guys on the fucking squad. It's the fucking dude. It's Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Slant route.
We didn't have a fucking jacked black dude to take the last yard in fucking Delco proper. Instead, I threw a pick. God damn it. All right, guys. Well,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening.
Come out to San
Please come out to the shows. The shows are great.
Shows are great.
We had a couple of real hot ones the last time we were out there.
Yeah.
So
Come
yeah.
say hi. We got our merch, guys.
Are they coming to Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They'll be there. They'll be there at 1 tomorrow.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. So we're
Oh,
in a
boy.
big Airbnb. We're going to buoy it up again.
Hell yeah.
I'll cook something up for the boys.
That'd
We
be
just did a
nice.
look at this yesterday. That's going to be delish.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
General Chow's. General Sal's.
General So.
General So's.
General So's.
General So.
Remember I called that Asian lady out last night? I was like, is it General Chow or General So? And she's like, I'm from Seattle.
Yeah, yeah. She goes, I'm from California.
Yeah, California. Doesn't matter. She should know.
That I love.
It's not racially insensitive.
I love that.
But yeah, we did our first Asian cuisine and it was fucking good, dude.
It was unfucking believable.
Truly, I was very
Yeah.
I was very surprised myself. I've never done it, and it was very fucking good.
It was so fucking good.
I took half the sweetener out, and I think that's why I liked it. It was more of an umami than General So's from a restaurant is too much sugar. It's too much of that cheap sugar glaze.
Yeah.
Whereas this was just enough, a little bit of natural honey and a little bit of hoisin sauce.
Yep. And the Flying by Jin pepper flake or whatever that was.
Yeah, the crunch.
Yeah,
Chili oil crunch.
That was it was unfucking
Yeah, it was so
believable.
good.
Like I said, I thought it would be like, oh yep, that's General Chow's chicken.
Yeah.
Or it would be like, I don't know what went wrong with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
I just like
No, right. The expectations for something that are so basic.
or it would be something where it's like like that tastes really good, but that's not what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was exactly General So's,
Yeah.
and it was fucking crazy.
I got to be
good.
honest. As I was cooking it, I thought the same thing. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I tasted it. It was like, kind of tastes good. Who knows?
Yeah.
I didn't know if I put too much
The
cornstarch
rice.
or not enough cornstarch.
The rice,
That Asian sticky rice was fucking unreal.
perfect.
Yeah. God damn, we did it again.
It really was.
If you're not on Look at Dish, get on Look at Dish. We have that's gonna be episode 34.
Yeah.
So if you've been waiting for a bunch in the can, now's your fucking time to go
Yeah.
$5 more a month.
It's
Support the boys.
well, it's $10 for Look at Dish.
I know it's $5 more than
Oh yeah. True. Then
it's an extra
than what you're doing
$5.
right
You get
now.
34 episodes of
And dude,
our cooking show.
like I said, I think that's the fucking. I think that meal of all the ones we've made is the most secret panty dropper meal.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
for women.
Because they come over and you go, I'm making General So's. And they'll be like, okay.
Yeah, I haven't had diarrhea in a week.
Yeah, okay. And then you make that,
Yeah.
and it's fucking unbelievable. They're going to be like,
Yeah. This guy's got
you
tricks.
can do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything to me now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like. I
I gotta
mean,
piss.
Yeah, do it. All right. Goodbye, good night, good luck.